Hello. It's me. Hi. Well, every time I open Twitch, I get a message about a new Star Trek sponsor available. I could play this garbage Star Trek game and get paid $1. Wow, hi, Sora. I don't know what my voice is doing today besides dying. How you doing? You have to battle-bound Lunagoron? I don't know what that means. I know what the creature is. Speaking of creatures, I did play on my own, as mentioned previously. Here's my habitats, for anyone following along at home. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is the Nargacuga and the Rathalos variant. I should also probably kill the elders. If I can, I should be able to. Who knows? And this is my team. At the moment, I can't swim, so like, you know. Also, it's very heavy into dragon damage. A smidge into dragon damage. Are you spoiling boss fights? Other than that, I didn't do very much. There are so many quests in this game. Like, it just never ends. It feels like. Never seen a game with 500 side quests that just keep spawning every time you go somewhere. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we were gonna do the character stories. To unlock things. Assuming unlock things, which means you gotta go to Tarkwan. Which means we gotta go to the town in Tarkwan. How am I? I feel terrible, but that's because I'm tired. Something, sleep deprivation, something. It happens periodically. Oh yeah, and I'm using this gear, in case you can't already tell. Again, very heavy into dragon damage. It causes problems. A lot of stuff resists dragon for some reason, but... Which is a little silly because I have Element Breaker on and I should probably do my weapons a little bit better than that, but I'm lazy, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to talk to Thea. Hi, Thea. How many side stories do characters have? Is it 4? I can't remember what the pop-up said. I think it's 4.
Hey there, Thea. Any update on your search for your missing Pookies?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out now to confirm it.
Oakley dokley.
Heading where exactly?
Tarkwan.
Yawns and Ratha.
Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean Poogie.
Interesting. Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense.
Imagine your ship being so slow a pig can keep up.
That's the thing. recently a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping grounds. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair of the old swine.
Then do you suppose that the monster scared it into hiding? Or even... perish the thought.
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys, of that I'm sure. But,
Non-edible pig.
just
Noted.
in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then, would it be alright if we came along, Thea? If there's a territorial monster stomping around, it'd be dangerous for you to go alone.
You don't want me going solo, huh? Guess I've still got a fair ways to go.
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple tenet: safety first.
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and we don't want you to get hurt.
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you backing me up.
Good. Then let's head over right away. Once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever it's hiding.
Aye,
We operate on a buddy system, apparently.
So in these rumors you heard, where exactly did the eyewitnesses see the Poogie?
Tarkawan, keep up.
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sandship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same route.
In that case, I'd say the tracks left by the ship should provide our search with an adequate start.
I couldn't agree more. Let's see where that path takes us, and go from there.
Well, I can't traverse most of the path the sand ships take, so that sounds like free real estate.
What a surprise.
I assume we have to take the boat, though. Hello, boatman.
Greetings.
I wish to go to Takuan. It was the only choice, which means I think I had to do this.
Yes.
Or maybe not. Alright, lead me. I figured the sandship route mostly just ended here, but apparently not. I guess they do go all the way to the other side of the map. I still got the loot. I heard the noise. It's a monkey.
Captain, I think we're looking at the reason for the Poogie's sudden disappearing act.
Non-threatening
That's the monster
monkey.
that just muscled its way into this territory, is it?
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that, and it's liable to be fried to a tasty crisp.
Hush now, Rudy. No Poogie recipes on my watch.
Do forgive me.
Is there
One
Poogie
thing's for
recipes?
certain.
Do we eat Poogies?
This does not look like the type of monster we can just scare off.
Then we'll just have to make it leave by force. Am I right, Captain?
Ow.
Yeah.
Hit my
Mia
headset.
knows no fear when Poogies are involved.
Let's get this show on the road, Captain.
Right. Here we go.
Why would we be afeard of a monkey? We fought them. Theoretically, you would have fought one of these before this point in the story.
You've got the upper hand!
Hello, good monkey friend who is definitely not weak to all of my damage types. How are you doing? In double speed, because when I'm playing on my own, I'm on double speed, and now we're on double speed for the stream, so it can be even more pixely. What if he just never gets a turn? What if he's just not allowed to play the video game? I don't know which is more damage. Technically the stance is, but is it gonna last that long? Hello, kitten. Hello, what the trash came in.
Keep it up!
How you doing?
Yes!
You did it!
Yeah!
We did it!
You're Torried? Me too.
Mission complete! We really
Everyone
Send that
Toried
monster
today.
packing, Captain.
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie comes out of hiding soon.
Without any monsters to snack on him, I imagine he will. We'll just have to be patient and...
You feel that? It's him. And he's close.
That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness, I think we've got company!
It's him.
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy. But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kind of get the feeling that he's itching for a race.
It's quite the outfit he's
To run
got.
around again. I expect he aims to let loose.
Captain, this time I'll take care of...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea. Just leave the racing to me.
Oh, thanks, Captain. Good looking out.
He is not allowed to have any fun at all. Sag. Is it gonna be the same course? No, it looks like a variant.
Do you think he ran around here whenever he wasn't out chasing the sand ship?
Captain, Presto Piggy may not be hostile toward us now, but that'll all change the moment the race begins. So don't let your guard down.
I won't. I'll be flying right out of the gate.
Watch it be the same track, but like a different skin. No, it does actually look different. He's so fast. I missed that. Is there even a reason to jump? I feel like it might just be faster to not jump there. There's so many bad mushrooms. What have you been up to today, kitten? You got anything planned? Get out of my way, pig. I legitimately don't think it's any faster to jump over that. Bruh. I was gonna say I missed a single mushroom. There's no way I lose. You went shopping for egg day dinner? Oh yeah, egg day. I forgot.
You really did it, Captain!
Is that this Sunday?
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad I won.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied too.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
I'm gonna have to hide eggs on the stream for people to find.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg hunters, I'm sure.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go home.
Just have a picture of an egg in the corner. Say nothing about it.
I have a request. When we find the last Gale Force porker, please let me race him.
All right, then. We'll make it happen.
The final Gale Force porker.
We're not
goes
gonna
by the
let
name
her
of
race, are we?
Boss. No one can race like him.
You best get training, Thea.
Aye aye.
That one was awfully short. My word. Aerial aim amp. Browsing riff amp. And I've learned how to make grape juice, which you think would be easy to do, but apparently not.
Captain, he's finally been spotted.
Gasp.
You can't mean... It's the eldest Gale Force porker within our grasp?
Yeah, right on the Zenny. I was just about to go interview the
The one and
eyewitness.
only. I forgot his name.
The day has finally come.
Gasp.
We should go with her, Your Highness.
Oh, you're coming along? You sure?
There's a trend
The
here.
last Gale Force Porker, is it not? There's no way we'd pass up the chance to see that mug in person. Isn't that right, Your Highness?
After all we've been through, I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay.
You sound so glum. Is something
Poor
wrong?
Thea. The prince is so overbearing. Oh, I guess Rudy more.
Really, it's about the person who spotted him. He's my dad. You know, it's sorta embarrassing to have my worlds collide is all.
Now things are making sense. That's not a worry I'm unfamiliar with. Come to think of it, I've heard of your father. He manages the vineyards near Azuria Castle, yes?
You're asking
Wait,
because
doesn't
you
this
still
imply
haven't
that
come with me,
the
right?
Poogie is near where it's
My
supposed
boy,
to be anyway?
Is that a problem?
Why do we care?
To think the last porker's been hiding out in Azuria. Talk about right under our noses, huh, Your Highness?
Yeah, what a surprise.
What are we waiting for? Let's go have a chat with Thea's father right away!
Why did I even bring it up?
And she's not gonna get to race at the end either. Poor Thea. I can finish a quest over here, my word. Hello. What is your quest? Why do I have a finished one? Oh, the letter. I forgot I found that like 12 hours ago. I have one demon drug.
Huh?
So many quests, and like 50% of them are worthless. I'm just here for the decorations, but I don't know what quests give decorations, because half of them unlock other quests. It's a bit much. Hello, Thea's papa. It is me,
Well,
the
if
prince.
it isn't my Thea, I hardly recognized you. Have
Nice
you gotten
voice.
a little taller?
Seriously, Dad, give it a rest. It really hasn't been that long since I flew the coop.
That's the trouble. Since you left home, a single day feels like an eternity. Can you even imagine the loneliness of an empty nest? Wait, hold on. I recognize him.
Hello.
Is that the prince? Wow, it's been a minute.
Wow,
I'm still
does she
so
have a
grateful for
mom?
how
Is
you
her
helped
mom
out when little
alive?
Thea got lost.
You're too kind. I was just doing what we rangers do.
Speaking of which, she's been pulling her weight, I hope. Or at the very least, not weighing you down.
Yes, absolutely. She's a hard worker, through and through.
Good, glad to hear it. But imagine my surprise when Thea said she was joining the Rangers! Here I always thought she'd be the best grape stomper in Azuria.
More and more I understand why Thea was embarrassed to bring us here. Perhaps I should have listened.
Time and again, I told her, don't dream too big, because they may not come true. But look at her now! Standing side by side with her hero.
This
Which
man
reminds me,
really
Your
told her
Highness,
daughter
we can't
not to
offer you
dream
much by
too
way of
big.
hospitality, but I insist
Dream
you
about
stay the
stomping
night.
grapes instead.
Quit it, Dad! First, don't make the captain sleep in our rundown shack. And second, stop treating this like a homecoming party.
Huh? You mean it isn't?
No! I just need to pick your brain about the last Gale Force porker.
Spare a thought for your mama.
She does
She's
have
out
a
there
mama.
harvesting ingredients to whip up something really tasty. You could at least stay for
Nothing doing! We are here to track down a Poogie, and that's it!
But what
So,
about
tell us,
dinner?
sir, where exactly did you spot the Gale Force porker?
Well, it was right around when Presto
For
Pig
dinner.
came home. The fence suddenly burst into pieces, and there he was.
That would be the eldest of the Gale Force porkers, Boss Hog?
The one and only. Came to bust out his 3 piggy brothers, I wager.
Then the question remains, where in Azuria is he now?
I've been asking myself the very same. I searched the woods and around the lake, but no luck.
Not in the woods, nor at the lake. Alright, you can leave Boss Hog to me.
Ellipses aggressively.
What is it? Why are you just kind of staring at me?
Leave Boss Hog to me, she says, with such confidence. Oh, my little girl is so grown up. Where does the time go?
Hey, enough with that kind of talk.
Your father's a good egg, Thea.
Sorry about this, Captain. He just never knows when to be quiet.
There's nothing.
Want him to
sorry
keep
for.
talking? He's got great
If
voice
anything,
acting.
I'm a little envious.
Your Highness.
All right, come on. Let's go look for Boss Hog. I'm counting on that intuition of yours.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Your Highness, I'm trusting you to take care of my little Thea out there.
She doesn't need me. Half the time she does better than me in fights anyway. The other half the time we're fighting something that has crystals on it and she kills herself, but you know, details. Three cheers for Poogecology. I certainly hope not Poopecology. 2 grape juice and a max potion. Max potion for finding 50 of the fucking things. $70. More grape juice and a dust of life. I mean, I guess this is our primary way of getting the gold dibbly-doos, isn't it?
Thanks.
Which lets me buy decorations, and I do want to buy decorations. I want to get the high. I think they go all the way to XL. Maybe they just go to L though. And the skills go to XL. But I want my decorations. I am a little sad that we only get like 2 or 3 slots in armor though. Although if I'm gonna be honest, really most of the time the only skill I care about right now is stamina surge, so like take that as you will, I suppose. What do you mean?
All right.
You did it!
And then it immediately retreats, very good. Well, we may as well get its egg.
Meow.
We got 23 XP. It only takes roughly 160,000 to level. 23 should get us there pretty soon.
Now then.
At least give me a sparkly one. I would prefer the rainbow because that gets the big Poggy's skills to transfer, or genes to transfer. But I'll take at least a shiny. Dinner required. She's eating on her own. Let's go. What'd you get? I had leftovers from my din-din. Also, I was watching Seared yesterday. He had a stream up and I just had it in the background for a little bit, and now I just have Mighty Man Meals stuck in my head because he kept fucking saying that.
Glorious corpulence. That unwavering gaze. He's not even trying to hide.
That's
Salmon,
because he
rice,
doesn't
and grilled veggies. That sounds pretty
We're
good.
bearing witness to the eldest of the Gale Force Porkers, Boss Hog.
Such intensity. It's like no other Poogie we've encountered.
Captain, I'll face Boss Hog. You did promise I could handle this one, remember?
All right, Thea. A promise is a promise.
That's a bit dangerous, is it not?
She's a professional.
Thank you, Captain.
Then let's get to it.
Right.
Are we actually gonna let her race, or is some event gonna occur and we have to race? Also, no battle? Well, she is racing. Look at the
Prepared for
Toby.
this my whole life, Captain. I swear I'll win. So just watch me.
You bet. We'll We'll be cheering you on from here.
Remember to stay sharp now!
Toby runs faster than Ratha, doesn't it? I think it does.
Wow, this really does take me back to my childhood. I just feel so at home.
Nose clips through hat in the zoom very.
All right, here I go.
You can do it, Thea. I believe in you. That's quite the track with a little lippy-doo there. Also looks long is the main point. It's so fast, holy shit. Bro, is zoom. How do you run that fast with tiny legs? What? Well, don't do that again, apparently. No. What do you mean there's a dead end? Meal effect expired, what the hell? Now I'm hungry. Yeah, at least they made the track slightly more interesting as we went through the quest, you know? Get out of the way. We go left, and then we go right. Except failing this one is actually just a loss, so you can go fuck yourself. Okay. Technically that was sort of a speed boost because it pushed me forward to get me off of the hill, but like, you know. Calculated? What are the odds Capcom forgot to put an invisible wall somewhere and you can do a skip? No, that's not worth it. Should have done that on the second lap. I was curious if it was worth it. It's not. That's alright. Recoverable. There seems to be some minor rubber banding that happens on this quest. No, you frick. I wonder if it's possible to lose this if you actually hit none of the mushrooms, given the rubber banding that was going on there. Like if you hit none of them except the last one or something.
Thea won! She really won!
Good job,
Good
Thea.
job, Thea.
Thank you so much.
Do you like my hook hand, by the way?
Did it!
It's very
That
useful.
was a ton of fun, Boss Hog.
Even after all that, he doesn't exactly seem friendly?
Boss Hog is one prideful Pookie, that much is true. But if you look close, you'll see he's got room in that boss heart of his. Captain, Rudy, do you mind if we go back to tell my dad how I did?
Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Really? No combat in this one. Hello, Papa, in your conical
Has Boss
hat.
Hog come back yet?
Yep, popped right out of the ground. He's sleeping in the shed now. But boy howdy, filling in this hole he left isn't gonna be fun.
You know, you'll never guess who caught him. Me!
Who'll all be? Do you really mean that?
She really does. If only you could have seen the race she ran.
I can count the number of Azorian riders so in sync with their Monstie on one hand.
I see. You really have grown into your role, haven't you?
For someone who just received very good news, you're looking pretty glum. Go on, praise your daughter a little more.
It's just, up until recently she'd chase after me saying, "Papa, Papa!" Now look at her, a full-fledged ranger. Kids grow up so fast. To be honest, I was sort of thinking that I wouldn't mind if
I
you
like the
took
very
just a
clearly
little
forced
bit
voice this dude keeps doing.
Truly the selfish wish of a lonely father. Welcome back, Thea.
It's
And
Mama.
thank you, Your Highness, for looking after our daughter. I hope my husband's foolishness hasn't caused too much trouble. He's been having a hard time letting go of our Thea, and it shows.
Aren't you worried about her too?
It's possible to let someone go and still worry about them at the same time, my dear. Right now, Thea's trying to make her own way in life, believing in her, quietly watching over her. Is that not a parent's duty?
Mom.
No matter where you are, we're always.
I wonder who she
cheering
got her
on.
hair from.
All we want is for you to chase your dreams with everything you've got.
All right, Mom. I'll keep giving it my very best.
Thea, your dad's turning over a new leaf. No more mumbling and grumbling. Just cheering you on with your mom. Just don't get hurt out there, you hear me? And, make sure you keep warm when you go to bed. And boil river water before you drink it. And...
Jeez, Dad, you worry too much.
Goodness me.
It is good
Looks like
advice, though.
parents
You
can't
should
help but
boil the
worry,
river
no matter
water.
how old their kids get. If you're not careful, Your Highness, Thea might come to find you overbearing too.
Me? But when have I ever been overbearing?
This whole
You
quest
remember
line.
that searching for the Gale Force porkers was Thea's job, yes? And of the 4, you captured 3 of them. Get it?
Well, yeah, but that's just because I was worried about her. Oh.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Your Highness. If you really care, you've got to be sure to let Thea stand on her own sometimes.
But what if she gets hurt and drinks dirty
That's for
river
you,
water?
Thea. Now it's simply a matter of putting in the daily effort that will turn you into a ranger of renown.
Rudy.
Also, wasn't Rudy the one saying we should go to all of these?
Real hard.
Ta-da. You get a whole new monster? What? Also, what a name. Nochi. Alright, well, she went from a Toby to a fucking big, angry gorilla dude. Slight change of monster.
Thanks.
Does it have notably different stats? It does, but it's not necessarily any better. Alright. Hello, old man. It's your turn now. One day in Galliard, at beach.
Hey, Ogden. Any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did?
Who's gonna show up this time? Is it gonna be Thea? An exotic Legiana, you say?
Wastes.
Whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far have they gone?
You're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel, not even for the Ranger Elite. Who is this person?
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to actually talk to us.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested in what we've done with it. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think they'd want to know if we followed up on their findings.
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow?
They're
Would
watching.
it be possible?
They stalk us in the night.
One way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
They've been watching us the whole time, then do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on us.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious. My head hurts.
How is that
Now,
confusing,
don't
Rudy?
worry too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so big. First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Who done it?
We'll be with you every step of the way.
Is a word
Both
we
the
should
exotic
use more
monster
often.
And the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let you call it, Prince. Where should we head?
When in doubt, refer to the notes. Let's take a look.
Well, it had a location on the notes, but I couldn't read it because it was behind something, I'm not mistaken. Rococo Rocks. Roboco Rocks. Alright, off we go then. Apparently right there, literally just flags it on the map. I was expecting to have to go slightly, like, wander, but never mind. Wait. Hello? Anyone see a Legiana around? You imagine it would be very uncomfortable for one of those here, but...
Here we go. I think we should be able to see the monster we're after from here.
What's it say again?
What's that paper say?
Forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain.
Called it.
What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you here?
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
A poogie chase? Here?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Not so far, at least.
We've got new information. Poogies are regional.
Try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern? Can't say I have.
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my
Raise his
welcome,
eyebrow.
So I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safely.
Who's left that hasn't shown up? Because we only got one more of these.
So, Ogden, when do you expect the exotic monster might show itself?
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how mind-numbing it is.
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on.
He's piecing it
Laura showed up
together.
During our first investigation.
Gasp.
In the second, it was Gaul. And now this time, Thea.
The prince has somewhat of a brain.
Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think...
Yeah, from the start. I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian, right? How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, Rudy. You figured it out, right?
Knew the whole time!
In that case... It may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation site. They all acted like they were chance encounters. But is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoots?
You think they're all in on it? Any thoughts?
But who is the letterer?
Feels like a bit of a stretch, don't you think? They've all got jobs to do. Even if they had a good reason to do all this, when would they have the time?
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those three rangers.
Here's a reminder of who showed up, in case you forgot.
Oh,
There's one missing, but I can't remember.
Here, but we'll have to mark this conversation to be.
I can't remember who my party members are. 50 hours into the game. Pretty sure we have 5 options. Also, hey Legiana, how you doing?
Looks to me
Oh yeah,
like
the
it's playing a survey route over
princess.
in
That's
Terrible.
right. So the princess has been feeding us letters, but where is she getting the information?
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
No, we should shoot it.
Use you. If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Rudy forgot we can spit. I hope I don't have to hit it when it's moving that fast, because aiming these doesn't really work all that well. Never mind, I'm just fucking genius. Get bodied, absolutely devastated.
I've got this.
Easy peasy.
Howdy.
Monster.
Let's get
Smash the wings. You got it, Captain. Presuming piercing. What type is a Legiana? Speed? Alright. It's the type that just kills me, apparently. Maybe I should have put on some ice resistance.
Now's the time.
I hope it doesn't spam that, because that's going to be a problem. If it's speed.
Let's go.
Then we shall use you. If it's not speed, then you're about to get slapped. It's tech.
You okay?
Let's do this.
Of course it's tech. That means it probably goes speed when it's Angie.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Good one.
One wing down. Realistically, the other one is just gonna break this turn anyway, but I don't know what other weapon to use, so fuck it. Also, I've learned I still don't think it's ever really worth using Synchro Rush, but I have learned it gives you a big bundle of kinship gauge when you do it.
This.
Calm down.
I really don't have anything lined up to do good damage now. Oh. So maybe with a kinship buffing build,
Counting on you.
Thank you.
you could knock monsters down, do the Synchro Rush, and immediately fill a kinship gauge, but you lose so much damage when you do that. I'm being targeted. And we know it's tech. Which means I can get an angry Devil Joe to eat it. Never mind, it's speed now, because it's not flying right. I'm fucking Madge. Ah.
Now's our chance. This'll do it.
I'm very good at the video game, as you can see.
Now's your
Let's just get every monster involved. It's like FF10, where you just have to keep pulling party members out so they get a share of the XP. Or classic Pokemon, before you get the XP share.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Why is Longsword's stance so strong?
Let's do this!
Specifically the follow-up one. The counterattack one doesn't really do much of anything, but the follow-up is kinda busted. It's an extra, like, 600 damage a turn if everyone attacks.
Oh, that teamwork!
Good job, everyone.
Another one down! Nothing to it once it finally decided to show up.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
Slightly.
I'm fine.
I did get tackled by a bird.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start tracking down our next target?
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean our letter sender?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out who it is, Ogden?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis worth testing. Want to come along and see how it goes?
Sure, but where are we headed?
The Galliad base!
A base?
Gasp. Where else did you think we were going, brother?
Gritty later. Let's hit the road!
We're looking for the letter sender. We've narrowed it down to the Rangers, and you think we're going somewhere else?
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is, Ogden?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh, speak of the devil.
Princess? No.
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
No, we're gonna use his cats, aren't we? His array of very similar
A while
cats.
back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you've never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
Gaul, didn't you show up when we were doing this
Every single
before?
monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll cut straight to the chase. The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Gaul!
Gasp. Ace Attorney poses.
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous letters?
Why did it zoom into the cat like that?
First on the docket, the monster notes.
What about them?
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Mealinks Emporium, isn't he?
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands. Am I right?
This makes
I was
sense.
wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Oh, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think
Also
I'm still the
factual?
man I was when you were a boy, that I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can you?
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record straight. I didn't object to you joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say now that I've got you on the ropes.
But why did you say no then? Oh, okay.
Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's Coretta?
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time, she was mourning her son, one of the greatest Rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that very same crew, he appealed to His Majesty directly.
His poor wife was so appalled, she up and walked out on him.
Then, you mean it, Gall? You never doubted me.
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old-timer.
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned those notes?
Ogden, you may be focusing on the wrong thing here.
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that need watering.
You really should come up with some better watering system than one man walking around watering all the plants.
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sender is.
It's the princess. Look at her suspiciously investigating those
Really
apples.
does have faith in you. It's been a big day. What do you say we get some rest?
Ah, so it wasn't Gall.
Never trust a woman who's looking at apples. Defensive Ditty Amp. I don't know what amp does. I have forgotten. Pitfall Trap. I thought I already had that. Maybe I just had the other trap though. Let me see something. Menus, man. Amp. Where's amp? Amp's not in that list. What do you mean amp's not in this list? Is amp just a generic it's better but has no downsides thing then? Maybe. One day in Galliard. So Discord says I have a message, but I don't, so I'm confused.
Another letter from her secret admirer? You were so confident it was Gall, but it turned out we were barking up the wrong tree. Any chance you've come up with a new suspect?
Now that Gall's been ruled out, I haven't the foggiest. Do they have a goal, or are they just a shy, generous soul sharing their genius?
Why not both? The
On that
truth.
note, what's written in the new letter anyway? Anything interesting?
Oh, good question. I haven't given it a proper read just yet. Gather round, we'll check it out.
How about that?
No, not the fucking fish
Finds
thing.
his home in the glacial caps. I will say our note writer is an incredible researcher. No matter where we go, they've already checked it out and written a report.
No matter where we go, huh?
So don't attempt to frighten it. I'm gonna do that anyway, unless it instantly kills me, in which case that's bad, but...
No, there's no way, right?
Huh? Did you figure something out, Ogden?
Nah, just thinking out loud, you know? But hey, what do you say we go check out that monster, huh? I just gotta see where it rests his little monster head.
Sure. Sounds great.
Rudy doesn't trust him. Look at those eyes.
Too, right? He's definitely figured something out. So why won't he just tell us?
He's got to confirm it before he says. Nibble snurf. The glacial caps. Spattering of round patches. Alright. Glacial caps. Glacial cats. And there's smattering of round patches. I was about to say, why do I feel so slow, but we weren't sprinting, so never mind. Answered that question. Pardon me. I sure love jumping 17 times in a row to get up here. It's a good time. Hello, cats.
This is supposed to be a monster's habitat. Crystallization really did a number on this place.
It's hard to wrap my head around even seeing it in person. Our enigmatic scholar was here when this hit. We may be chasing a ghost.
Even if their journey ended here, making it this close to the Sacrosanctum is no mean feat. They can hold their head high.
Clearly the letters are from my mother, given how far they've gotten.
It's gotta be.
Ogden, care to share?
Oh, you know us old folks always talking to ourselves. Anyway, where's this monster we're after?
The notes say the monster lives underground. So how are we supposed to lure it out?
Hmm.
It comes out from the underground to capture its prey, right? And it's a pretty safe bet it doesn't rely on its eyesight to hunt.
That would make sense. If it's not using its eyes, then how does
Vibration.
it monitor activity on the surface? If we figure that out, we can flesh out our monster.
Make big
Time to
stompy
experiment.
sounds. Presumably make big stompy sounds.
Well,
Don't think it can use bombs on the field. It mentions something about little circles. I mean, I see little divots. Could try and see if it'll let me sonic bomb. Oh, you know what? We probably just need to yell. Yeah, I can't bomb.
well,
Yeah, just needed to yell. I forget constantly that we can yell. I did Nike before reset, so no, I haven't. I was about to say I did, but it was early in the day.
The monster's using sound to monitor activity on the surface.
That right there is a nibble snarf.
Nibble snurf.
Most of the time you're gonna find
Why do
these
you
guys
ask?
in deserts. If this one here prefers the cold, it must be a real weirdo.
Well, now we know we can draw it out with loud noises at least. If we use that to our advantage, we should be able to make contact.
How right you are! Those areas without much snow seem to be its preferred hunting spots. Keep your eyes wide open and see if you can figure out how it moves.
Got it.
Okay. Check out the shop. Oh no. Is this a good check out the shop, or is the shop a disaster? Yes, and I didn't mean to jump off. God damn it. I could check it right now. Seems like a terrible hunting method, I gotta be honest with you. Just going clockwise. It's essentially going clockwise, it looks like. Hi.
We've got this, everyone.
Take it easy now.
Alright. I'm not actually gonna do Nikkei, but let me... My curiosity is gonna get the best of me. I wanna look at the shop. Which means we're gonna have 2 games worth of audio playing in a second here. I love when there's 2 games worth of audio playing. Whenever it opens in its free time. No rush, don't worry. Hello, Nikkei. It's not playing the April Fool's title anymore, Sag. Actually, I didn't check the shop on April Fool's. I wonder if it's the same shop.
Victory, Nikkei.
Monster screaming in the background. Cash shop, I assume? There's a login event. Normal shop. Okay, I was gonna say the cash shop looks normal. Oh, I see. Why can we buy underwear? What does that even do? Used to get a random general gift. Oh, I see. Perfect. And then we reset it for free? Oh, you can't buy it again. Alright. No double purchase of underwear feels bad. Make sure you purchase your Mecha Shifty underwear. For the tickets that I don't think I really ever use, to be honest with you. You get the head, that's true. You can get the head, the bra, and the panties, but nothing else. How come we can't get the cardboard box body? What are the odds speed is correct here? I don't think it is. It's not.
Are you okay?
Now, you know what I should have checked, but I'll just check it later, to be honest. I was gonna say, I should have checked the, how long the current event lasts. Because I think half Annie's after it, isn't it? We're not very far after it.
We have to do this.
So every time I've done this before, it has resulted in us getting hit. I don't actually know if there's a way to do this without being hit. I'm pretty sure Sonic Bomb triggers it too.
Good going.
As demonstrated. I don't know if there's a way to do that consistently without being hit. It's kind of annoying. Also, I wasn't paying attention to what they did. With the double attack, it's fucking underground again. What if we throw a sonic bomb at that one? Nope.
Now's our chance.
It missed anyway, so get far.
Calm down.
6 days soon. I once again remind everyone that I really should do the lost sectors, but I really don't want to do the lost sectors. This thing has a lot of health, by the way. It does nothing but camouflage, bro. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, hard mode is today? Let's go. More shock currency. Killed my Malzeno.
Let's calm down.
Just do that.
This'll do it. Keep it up.
Then watch it dig underground immediately. Oh, never mind, it's staggered. Huggies. Then watch it dig underground again because it's a piece of poop. Does that break it? No. There is that, which says transformation, but it's not transformed, so maybe that stops it from going underground? Do not. Can I nuke it? Nope.
Now's the time.
Now's a chance.
There it goes again.
Watch out!
Good going.
It's alright, I can stall. It doesn't do anything because it still does the attack, but I can stall.
I got it.
I love how dramatic Malzeno's posing is for this. Look at him. Look at his dumbass.
See that?
This better work.
Did it! Now's your chance!
Now's your chance.
Nice one.
Oh, I'm in stance. I'm no longer in stance, but they used all of my gauge. I thought I could Spirit Helm, but I can't, apparently. Heck.
This'll do it. Amazing.
That applied every ailment it could. Holy shit. What are the odds?
Now's your chance.
Excellent! Watch out!
Why is this thing so tanky for something I could have fought? That doesn't stop it from transforming, by the way. Why is it so tanky for something I could have fought ages ago? I mean armor skin, fuck it. Forgot you bought chocolate covered cookie dough bites? I didn't even know they had that. I just expected it to just be chocolate chip cookie dough bites. Well, you just went back underground? What is this shit? Oh, the NPC just wasted that. Never mind, it hit. Every other attack misses when it's underground, but I guess those hit. Fair enough.
Keep it up.
You know what? Fuck it, Spirit Helm.
Nice.
It's sugar cookie dough. I've never actually had cookie dough. Just itself. But now I'm thinking about sugar cookies and now I want sugar
Stuff,
cookies.
lad.
Thanks.
Heck. Stare. Squint.
What's that? ground there.
Dirt. What are we looking at?
Do you think
Oh,
our mysterious researcher dropped this? It's a little bit crystallized, but it's nice.
You, mind if I take a quick look at it?
crystallized. Been this far. Is it fucking
Figured all right.
Chris?
Sorry, what's going on?
I've got
But
it.
not Chris.
I know for
What's
sure
his fucking?
who
What's
wrote
his
all
name?
these
Simon?
notes.
You do? Who is it? They're gonna be your next stop, right?
I mean, Mom wrote them, but is Simon delivering them?
Would it be okay if Rudy and I tagged along, Ogden?
Well, heck, you've both kept me company this far. Only makes sense that you'd see things through to the end.
I don't know what other group would have been here and had crystallized
Fancy in a
anything.
vineyard near Azuria Castle.
Back to Azuria? And why a vineyard? What's the story, Ogden?
It'll all make sense once we get there. Now, let's get a move on, shall we?
Thea's dad wrote it. My god.
All right, Ogden. Tell me, who wrote those notes?
Could be his wife,
Like
now that you
right on
mention that.
time.
It's a stocky lass.
Ah, and
It's his wife.
who might this be?
Howdy there, Coretta. Sure been a while.
You show up out of nowhere without so much as a word, and all you have to say is been a while, you old coot?
Yo, old coot.
Allow me to introduce you, Prince. This here's Coretta. She's my, well, my estranged better half.
Thanks for looking after my harebrained hubby. I know it's a full-time job.
Pleasure to meet you. But Ogden's a huge help. Really. By the way, Cora, what are you doing here?
No matter how busy Cora gets, she never fails to come check up on me. Now tell me, could anyone ask for a better daughter-in-law? Cut it out, Coretta. You'll make me blush.
She's providing the
Your turn,
letter
Ogden.
delivery.
I assume you're here for a reason?
Yep, and I reckon you know why, too. Those letters. You sent them my way, didn't you, Coretta?
Ugh. I was wondering if you'd ever figure it out. So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
But why does she have the notes?
Tear in my eye. My boy really was a fine ranger,
Ah.
wasn't he?
Your boy? I think if he got his rangering skill from anyone, it was his lovely, long-suffering mother.
All right, time out.
It was from their kid.
Can
It
someone
makes
explain to
sense.
me what in the world is going on?
Let me get you up to
Kind of
speed.
forgot about
That
the whole
researcher
he was
wrote
the
up all those
leader.
monster notes? Turns out it was my boy Lucas all along.
Captain Lucas?
Pendant Rudy found at the glacial caps clinched it. I'd recognize that little
Have
trinket
we
anyway.
seen that trinket in a cutscene at some point? I bet we have, and I just
That
didn't
would
note it.
mean the one who brought me the notes in the first place was you, right, Cora?
Yep, guilty as charged. I'll tell you, getting you those letters without getting caught was a real pain.
We had a feeling a ranger might have been involved somehow. But why did Coretta want to send Ogden those notes in the first place?
I think I can answer this one. I imagine she wanted us to see what Lucas got up to in the outside world. Is that about right?
It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I felt like it'd be more effective than just asking you to go on a tour. When Lucas finally came home, he was too sick to talk. The only clues about his travels were in the notes he brought back with him. In all your adventuring, did you figure out where Lucas went after he left Azuria and what he got up to?
Looking at his notes, it sure seems like my boy had a destination in mind. Any idea where he was headed, lad?
Sacrosanctum. It's where everyone goes.
To the Canalta Timberland, to the Tarquan
For some
Wastes,
reason.
and glacial caps. He took the same route we did, which would mean he was headed for the Sacrosanctum.
Yep. No clue why, but Lucas was heading there all on his lonesome. Just before he made it, though, he came down with crystallises.
Reminds me of something Lady Amara once told me. She thought the Sacrosanctum may offer.
I like the
some
use
kind
of came
clue to
down with,
encourage
like
you
it's
to
a common flu or something
Captain
instead of
Lucas
being
must have
attacked
acted
by an
under
elder dragon.
crystallization. That's why he set out for the sacrosanctum on his own.
Maybe, maybe not. He's not around to clear things up for us anymore, so guess we'll never know. But if that is what he was doing, then our Lucas was a ranger like no other.
Mm-hmm. Our pride and joy. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was expecting her to be more angry at Ogden in general.
Cora was our mystery mailer. I'd say that's case closed, wouldn't you?
I feel like I should apologize for getting y'all mixed up in my personal business.
I had a
She's
ton
just
fun
kinda
with
vibing.
exotic monster hunts. Learned a lot, too. At the end of the day, isn't that why you brought me along?
I guess it is important for old folks to pass their knowledge down. Think you gave me a taste of what it'd be like if Lucas was still here.
And beyond that, Your Highness, you helped us to understand the kind of ranger Lucas was. Showed us just how much of the world he saw.
I was lucky to have him as a role model. Say, wouldn't this be a great opportunity for you and Ogden to make up?
Say, shouldn't I just randomly bring this up?
Come on now. I'd never get a moment's rest with a nut like him living under my roof.
Excuse
you
me?
heard her, lad. We each got our own life to live. And that works just fine for us.
Still, maybe this little misadventure is proof that letter writing is more our speed. Whole lot harder to fight on the page, isn't it?
I suppose I wouldn't mind that. Especially if you actually sign them this time.
I can handle the delivery. You wouldn't mind getting your love letters in front of all the rangers, right?
Come on! You wouldn't embarrass me like that, would you?
Come
We
on.
put up with all this.
I noob.
There's nothing quite like family, is there?
This one might be a little too rambunctious for my tastes. But you do have a point, and there's no one I'm prouder to call my family than you, Your Highness.
I'm noticing a trend with these storylines is that they're all gonna be family related. Plessy. Then we're gonna get a big finale storyline where we hang out with Papa the King, except he's dying of crystallysis now. Crystallysis. Like how Noob shows up like 8 minutes after the cookie dough mention and asks to get cookie dough. I want to talk to you. Hello? Yeah, let's do Eleanor, fuck it. Shows up late to the party, tries to eat all the snacks anyway.
Your Highness, over there!
A dead man. Oh, sorry, dying man.
What's going on, Gaul?
This scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomach ache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the field.
This man ate poisonous plants in the
Right
field.
on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
This man just
You mentioned
eats
he's
dirt.
had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Also, you mentioning molds reminded me of the fucking pilgrim molds that my account just aren't allowed to have.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain.
My account isn't allowed to have.
It could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime.
Convalescime.
That's right.
It's like
flushes toxins
convalescence.
out of your body in no time flat.
To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need...
That is indeed an OWA
gallbladder,
of soda
horrible,
specific.
and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gifts.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the story, I'm looking at
Procure
boob.
what we need right away. Would you join me?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm very easily distracted.
Would you mind staying with the patient?
Sure. Whatever you need.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajaricon, we'll just have to track one down. Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot. Really hot.
Well,
I got something
a
on
merchant
it.
with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while now. He told me he planned on
It's a
leaving
picture of
Valley
soda.
ultimately, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just yet.
Sounds like he must be in Tarkwon. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might take a rest.
Yeah, the sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places.
I like anytime we talk about Nikke with no context because half of the character names are just nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean just normal words.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of normal words, I got milk earlier. From Standard Banner. Hoary bones. Maybe egg courts. Nope.
Hey!
No.
Oh,
I like how he said no. And this dialogue was yes. Rabbit milk or normal milk? Normal milk. I didn't get milked, I got milk. I went to the milk store and got milk.
Right.
What?
Yeah! Whoa! Let's see.
Eleanor is attempting to murder me. Noted.
Huh?
Right.
The older the bones, the more poison they soak up.
No.
Is that how bones work?
Your Highness! Hey! Hey! What?
What is happening in this dialogue? I'm just here to find materials to help a poor dying man.
Well done. Right.
It's enough to make your toes curl, and she's happy to treat me to it. She's got weird tastes.
No. Okay.
Disappointed she can't make my toes curl, Sag. Also, hi Javier.
Come on, everyone!
Hurry up!
Welcome to the stream where we talk about soda and milk and Malzeno. Very similar creature. Hello, I'm here to buy your spices. Do not mind the drag. Or whatever's happening to my left. Most people use the scent to ward off monster, the hotter the better. If you insist, don't come crying or sweating or anything else. Yada yada. You're waiting for your girl Sugar to get some love? Hey, at least Sugar shows up in the main story. Accounts for something. And if you give it enough time, she'll probably just get busted with the favorite item introduction. a lot of them have quite the upgrade. Yeah, like Moron. Moron, yes. Moran. But we'll go with Moron because it's amusing. You said what you said. She's not that dumb. She has a fucking dinosaur book. You can't be dumb when you have a dinosaur book. Them's the rules. What did her tier went from like a D to S or something crazy like that? Alzeno's overworld attack has a leap before it registers a hit, which is annoying. So glad you got the dino skin. I have not gotten any skin that is not free, so... Although I do like quite a lot of them. Excuse me.
Hey.
I don't know why I didn't just teleport back to town.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
I do wonder what the half Annie is because they explicitly made a note of saying it's larger than what they normally do.
As soon as we can.
Which could just be marketing. But it was weird for them to bring it up. I think it was in the dev letter, of all things. This is a good reaction. Like, Rudy's fucking dead. Oh my god, what is this?
What a stench! Are you sure it's okay to feed this to a guy who's already sick?
Sure, I'm sure. Give it a try, and you'll see for yourself.
Look at that fancy spoon, by the way.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Gall, you okay?
It's so bitter!
Alright, well, Gall's dead.
Oh, my body's on fire! Somebody! Anybody! Give me water!
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gall run.
Another successful batch of broth. Thank you, Gall, for your noble sacrifice.
Did you just say...
Wonder how long till Noob notices.
We're wasting time.
At least 30 minutes, now that you've mentioned it.
Sure.
For the last time, yes! Hurry!
Here goes nothing.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again, thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it isn't so.
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be
Moofa.
sure to drink some Moofa milk. That's
Moofa
what
milk.
helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients.
She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister, and the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Vermeil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible, but it leaves you with an irreplaceable memory.
Queen Clarissa. Your
As a
sister,
medicine?
You really do care for
What
her.
was ketchup used for healing?
And in my heart of hearts,
What restorative properties does 1830s ketchup
I want
have?
to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
Agreed.
Would it be like an iron supplemental medicine? Doesn't tomato have a lot of iron in it?
Is that Gall? I totally forgot about him.
Oh yeah, Gall's dying,
Served a
right?
large glass of Mufa milk.
Poor guy. Treat ailments like indigestion, diarrhea, and jaundice. Oh, more recipes. Oh, that recipe. Right, good, cool. Got ghosts in the blood, better do cocaine about it. Look, if it works, it works, alright? You don't need to judge people for their cocaine use.
All ready.
Now,
Should we eat everything? I've kind of forgotten how the cooking works. Do we get, like, normal bonus stats just for eating food? I don't know if I could
Started.
murder me. In 1893 by pharmacist Kenneth Branham. And originally called Brad's Drink.
looks tasty.
Originally marketed as a digestive aid, with the name later changed to Pepsi Cola. To reflect its purported ability to cure dyspepsia, indigestion. Noob out here having to copy paste because he can't get his own wiki information's SMH.
Feeling good.
SMH. One day in Galliard we drank some Pepsi Cola. Was it carbonated when it was originally made? I can't do carbonation anymore, this shit's awful.
Call you out here.
I don't mind.
I think I've mentioned that like 100 times, but I'll mention it again.
Oh no, nothing that major.
So, you want to make some of your signature food for the Rangers?
Yes.
Nice camera.
There's no telling what awaits us. But
It was carbonated?
We're approaching a turning point.
Kind of surprised they could carbonate stuff.
You mean the clash between Azuria, Vermeil?
I mean, I guess you just blow carbonation into it. But,
But
you know.
before that time comes, I'd like to make memories with all of you while we still can. Cooking is about the only way I can think to do that. That's why I'm working on something special. A new dish, inspired by our journey.
Wow.
A new
you
dish.
managed to make a meal out of our memories? Well, what kind of cuisine is it?
That's just it. During our travels, I noticed monsters that would cook up nicely. And there were particular cuts of meat that looked especially tasty.
You kept a mental checklist of monster meat as we risked life and limb against them?
That's called efficiency,
It all
Rudy.
sounds delicious, but you still haven't told us what it is.
A meal forged from memory. I call it Ranger's Reminiscence.
That has a nice
No
name
eat
to it,
noob, are
but
you
it's
a
also
monster?
not an answer to the what food is it question.
Ranger's Reminiscence is the king of meat dishes. A mouth-watering mix of monsters we've met in the course of our adventures together. In our journey, we've faced battle after battle. It only makes sense that monster meat would take center stage here.
A mix of monsters.
She's gonna make it out of something
I
like
like
Devil
it.
Joe that you can't fucking
Which
eat to
monster
begin with.
ingredients are you planning to use?
First off, chuck roast from the Magnum Mallow in the Blightstone Woods.
Do you think it'd curse us for slaying it?
We'll just have to curse it right back. Just think of the size of it, the way those armor plates bristled. I'll bet the chuck roast and those impressive shoulders is succulent. Also on the menu, thigh meat from the feral Acnosom on the narrow passage in Canalta.
This is very
Sounds like
specific
Captain had
meats.
certainly made an impression.
Exactly. One leg supporting all that weight? That thigh must be nothing short of exceptional.
It's gonna be so muscly. It's terrible meat.
An Almadron tenderloin?
That's
Yes,
not
taken
safe to
right
eat.
from the base of its tail. You might think this cut would be pungent or earthy, but as part of this mix, I think it'll impart a nice, delicate flavor.
Finding all this will be a walk down memory lane.
You do look like a particularly hideous ogre. You should wear makeup. It fixes everything.
Oh, how grateful I am. A celebration and a meal to remember.
Let's get to it.
A little touch of foundation to smooth the ogreness out, you know? Do we really actually have to go to all these places? It's a lot of traveling and fighting if I have to fight 3 different monsters. Certainly looks like I do. Where specifically? I already forgot. Alright. What do you mean capital D colon? I'm giving you valid advice. Hold on, there's hold. There's nests to go to, and you get briefly distracted.
Go.
Featuring a pickle. To be honest, all you really need is some concealer, blush, and mascara for day to day. That covers particularly hideous ogre or just general improvement? It's not necessarily what I was trying to do, game, but close enough. Just general improvement. Where's that nest? Hello? Oh, there it is. My knowledge of makeup is unsurprisingly very small.
All right. Go.
Unrelated to makeup, I just remembered myself. Was narrow passage. I was looking at mods again, primarily out of curiosity if anything got added. And it's really sad that one guy is just baking various mods that are like things people would want, but they appear to be made with AI and not very well. Which is gonna end up meaning no one bothers to make a better version of it, so we just have shitty versions of mods. Yeah, for this game. There's auto pickup. These are all from the same person. There's the auto pickup that auto gathers items when you're near them, which is just convenient, so you don't have to mash the X button the whole time you run around. There's an egg speed boost thingy, which is technically cheating, but like more than half the time I'm running with an egg, nothing's happening anyway. I can't remember what the other major one is that they made. If you look at the mod Nexus, it's pretty obvious which ones I'm talking about though, because they have quite clear AI generated thumbnails for them. But I looked at them and the comments for all of them have some complaints, and by some I mean repeated complaints about them not working very well, so.
Impressive.
Unfortunate. What is your crystal part? I should have been hitting that. It's your head. There's actually very few mods for this game, like overall. Most of them are just outfits for the NPCs, which is fine. Oh wait, I need to be hitting it now. It's not sparkling now. It's Pierce. Oh, fuck myself, I guess. And some monster recolors. It did just recently come out, so maybe in the future people will add new monsters to the game, like how they do with the mainline Monster Hunter games. You're heckin' eepy. It's time for nap. And then you can wake up in 2 hours and stream. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You weren't planning on streaming today. Oh, well, you can nap now and then wake up in 6 hours at 2 a.m. instead. Excuse me, why do you get to go first? Rude.
Calm down.
Besides listening to music, you've been offline all day. That's fair enough. Oh, I have so much stamina regen. It's great. Great, it's great. Hey, Azuri. How's the Azure doing? Is the Azure also eating? I have seen almost no April Fool's stuff. That's not your April Fool's, my god. You got me. I can't believe they've done this. I should use ye more often. You've done it. You've got me. I saw the Nikkei one, obviously. I saw people posting about other April Fools, but I didn't see them from the original source. I saw someone complaining about the traditional graduation April Fools, which aren't ever good, so I don't know why people do that.
Now's your chance.
It doesn't break it though, Sage. Whatever.
I got it.
See that?
The power of friendship.
The power of friendship. I did see an NHA change their Twitter handle to EN and then realize that Twitter doesn't just let you change it back, so. And just bonk them. I think that breaks it. Found a possibly major issue in one of your important data sources at work. Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Major issue as in problem with the data or problem with the security of the data? Nene? Nene from HoloLive. Or both, that's an option too. Yeah.
Amazing.
This is gonna do a lot of unnecessary damage. Could have done synchro, but I just wanted to see that.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
The data itself should be fixable. What's there now is not correct. Oh no. I mean, at least it's fixable. Is it fixable because you actually properly did backups? Because that's always fun. Where are we going? This is showing me completed stories, not the one I'm currently on. How do I show the one I'm currently on? Does anyone remember where I have to go? Oh, Almudron, that's right. And then somewhere else, I don't remember. Big Cat, that's what it was. Where's Big Cat? Oh. Move your fat ass. There's items. They're probably trash. They're trash. Oh. Well, okay. Solve that problem. Been busted for almost a year and no one noticed till you poked your head in. That seems like really good, just general practice from the company. It's not there. It's not there. It's obviously not there. Why can't I teleport to Death's Maw? That's weird. No, don't. No. Heck. Where's Big Cat? There's Big Cat. My God. I guess it makes sense it's here. It is the first place we fought Big Cat, but my God.
We've got the upper hand.
At least it's theoretically fixable. Counts for something. Now the expectations of your job have expanded to finding any and all problems with the systems, though. Congratulations.
Don't push yourself.
Now's our chance.
This will do it.
It's been your specialty since you got hired anyway. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I love when I proc stun after the monster gets its turn, so the stun is irrelevant because it already had its turn. This is very cool. Big fan.
You can do it. We'll take them down.
I need stand. This armor has stamina surge and I have no stand. Wouldn't Toby be big cat? Toby's funny squirrel.
You did it!
This is big cat that happens to also explode, so I guess it is explode cat too. Spaz squirrel.
Lady Eleanor, I've summoned all of the rangers at your behest.
You have my thanks, Rudy.
So, does someone want to tell us what we're all doing here?
For accepting me into your ranks from an enemy kingdom, and for taking me this far. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Where's this coming from? Bit formal for my tastes.
I've learned so many things throughout the course of our journey.
She's not good at communicating, is she?
The history of Azuria and Vermeil, the truth of Ancient, and the way all the wonderful people here face crystallization, which could hardly be more different from what it's
Someone's
done.
getting fired.
Are you trying to tell us you're going back? Is that what this is?
No way!
Yeah, this is the pre-bad news meeting.
Cora, Thea, thank you. Don't worry. I'm not returning to Vermeil just yet. We're a hair's breadth away from the final conflict. I cannot even begin to predict what will happen. So, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you all I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's a
In
death
way only
flag.
I can do.
Ah, I get it now. You nearly scared me off with all that formality.
Ha! Whip up something tasty for us, did ya?
If you made it, we know it's gonna be great.
Half of the food she made is awful. What are you talking about?
Wait, you didn't make your convalescent again, did you? Because,
Thea, don't bring that up. I still taste it in my dreams.
Everyone's ready and waiting, Eleanor.
Right. Then let's get cooking.
Alright, what poison are we being fed this time? How sharp do you think those knives are that she can just do that? Well, at least it doesn't smell poisonous, so that's better than before. An improvement, to be sure. Aww,
Ranger's Reminiscence.
cute.
A medley of 3 monster meats. Cooked to perfection with my signature spice mix. All right, bon appetit.
this looks absolutely ambrosial. Don't mind if I do.
Get a whiff of that seasoning.
Ho ho ho! Each ingredient hits the tongue a totally different way. It's like
Is
the
that
monsters
Simon?
are
I was
running
gonna say
amok
we have
right
extra
now.
person.
Go on, Gall. Dig in.
Sure.
Yes, it is, because the red eyes.
Amazing!
This man did not learn how to properly
There's
eat.
more meat where that came from, everyone.
Seconds, please!
She made something edible, let's go. Now she's going home, let's go.
Thank goodness. Everyone looks so happy.
Don't worry. Your feelings came across clear as day.
Good. You're all my dear friends. Now and forever. I couldn't ask for anything more. And my sister.
Is trying to kill us
I know
all.
what I'm about to say is easier said than done, but once all this is over, I'd like us all to share a table again. With the Rangers, the people of Shepperton, and Queen Clarissa, too.
Yes, that's a fine idea.
Then let's give our all to make that happen.
Yeah.
Surely nothing will happen to the queen. Boat. Boat doing boat things. D? We just named it D. That's not even close to its normal name. At least the others sometimes are. These? No. stop this at once. What does it do? Increase starting stamina and kinship skill damage.
Just a second.
Anyway, I know we just ate like several thousand calories of meat, but I would like to eat several thousand calories of fish.
Wow.
Ready?
Could get
Thank
used to
you.
this.
Appreciate it.
Whoa there. No.
Whoa there. Whoa there, pard. Paired a tall, cold glass of grape juice with the citrusy flavored fish dish? Is that what he was talking about? Concerning.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
One of
I've
these
got some
cutscenes is
good
going to
news to
have
share with
Rudy without
everyone.
his complimentary small object to stand on, and it's going to catch everyone off guard.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg
Rococo.
hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
Meanwhile, in
I was
Garlemald,
just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system.
they
Given
did that
we settled
every
that it was
patch
any
for like 4 years or something, didn't they? Maybe not quite that long, but it was funny.
Right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I love being
Can't say
paid for
I love
pleasure.
The idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora.
Women love caves and potatoes.
Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave.
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Women love normal, easily explorable caves. Middle-aged,
Time to go.
divorced men love very tiny caves likely to get yourself stuck in. It's a trend here, don't know why. I don't make the rules.
Hey,
I do find it interesting still that this unlocks whole new areas to go to and it's entirely optional.
Look at it. We should hurry.
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.
Often, areas incredibly good for resource gathering. Which doesn't really matter for me at this point in the game, but still. You know, every time we come in these caves, there's big ass walls in the way of like everything.
Let's go.
We've got this.
How did the other people that are ostensibly stuck in this cave get very far in this cave? This seems like the way I'm supposed to go. Hold on. Gotta go the other way. So we can pick up snake bee larvae. Very important. Rocks that regrow behind you. Well, apparently it's true because there's a fucking small child in here.
You don't think... Could he be one of the first 3 egg hunters?
Please,
My big brother, he's deeper in. You have to save him, please!
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, do some digging. Then
As one
all of a
does.
sudden, there was this huge cave-in.
Oh, it's a cave-in. Mm.
I was trying to keep up with my brother, but I couldn't. I was too slow.
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting two young boys mine in a
It's not
dangerous
living
place on their
rocks that
own.
simply close up behind
Such a
you,
thing would be
unfortunately.
unheard of in Azuria.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like them.
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from somewhere. Where are your parents?
Dead.
They're gone. It's just me and my brother.
Called it.
Oh,
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the cave entrance. Can you make it on your own?
Yeah. Please. Just rescue my brother.
Can you make the
Sorry,
small
Mr. Lorenzo,
50-step
that.
walk to the entrance?
Not a problem. We couldn't just leave them, could we?
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved me.
Come on, let's get going.
Lady Amara, you say? Tell me more. But your constantly interrupted story time. Do I need to swim? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Kind of forgot about the fact that I have no monster that knows how to swim.
Let's go!
Is this a dead end? It is. And there is a path up there. Too bad Ratha can't fly. It can only glide. It weighs too much to fly. Ratha got a little fat. Is that a climbing spot? I think it is. Oh, don't shoot the bug. God damn it. Hello. Don't mind me. You didn't die when I slapped you? What the hell? How unusual. I like that monsters get actual animations for skills that they normally never have. Like, that's not a skill Magnamalo's supposed to have, but he still gets an animation for it. It's a reused animation from another skill with some extra effects on it, but still. It's the little things in life, you know?
Let's do this!
Why is your accuracy so bad, Gravy? We need to replace Gravy. We're throwing Gravy out. Which I guess we can do once we do this story for her, but still. I wonder what her new monster is. Because both of her weapons are built around tanking. Which means her monster has to be tanky still, presumably. It might be tech. In fact, I think it is tech, but it's not doing a skill that I can counter anyway.
Are you okay?
If you would target me so I could do the counterattack stance, that'd be really cool. Instead, I'll just keep taking 4 turns every turn because longsword's broken in every video game it's in.
Don't push yourself.
Okay.
Keep it up! I got it!
Dramatically poses 400 feet in the air. Have to show off.
Now's your chance!
How's your chance? I love Magnum Mallow, he's such a cool monster. If it can jump that high, why not simply jump over the water? You have to charge up the jump, like a really slow frog.
Nice job.
That's done.
Unfortunately, takes quite a while. Still could. Honestly, I do sort of wish I could. Imagine if it was physically possible to use the monster, like, super attacks outside of combat. Also, you know, since I actually never knew I could just shoot those, not that it really matters, but... Heavenly Crystal. A sleeping... Oh, that's the... Ajarkon or whatever the hell it's called. We really are just a menace on, like, the natural environment. Hello, what the boss? It's a crab.
That must be the boy's older brother.
That's the older
We
brother?
won't be able to reach him. Not unless we can do something
I'm
about
gonna
that
cause
monster.
another cave in.
Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Realistically, I would probably cause several. Nibble.
Got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Just relax.
The crab is gonna be speed and attack. At the beginning of the fight, it's probably speed.
Counting on you.
Let's call out the creature that realistically you should not be able to ride, but the game allows you to do. It doesn't ever explain why. The creature that is constantly shocking you by existence.
Nice one! Yes!
And I was right, it is speed. Saddle has a rubber pad, and my legs also have a rubber pad. Just in case the torso of the creature in rubber. That didn't break the shell? I was expecting that to break. Was I even targeting the shell? Oh, there we go. He's naked, Lamau. You should see that thing's kinship attack. Another creature that realistically we really should have a seatbelt on when we're doing those attacks. Have enough stamina? Oh. You're not enraged. I have to assume you're still... speed. Nope, you're tech. Oh well.
You can do it!
This'll do it!
How about this?
Watch
Watch out, it's back up. Hasn't even gotten a turn yet. It's fucking dying still. This poor creature.
Okay.
Keep it up!
Hello, I'd like to force the single kinship and not the dual kinship, even though you should never do that. No, I triggered the double anyway. What the freak?
All right, over there.
Yeah! I'll give it my all!
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Nice job.
I wanted to do the single, Sage. Hello, small child.
It's okay. We've taken care of the monster.
Ignore the nuclear explosion that occurred inside of this very unstable cave.
Did you happen to see my little brother on your way here?
He's dead.
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
He did?
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your own?
They're trying to survive, can't... Oh, never mind. That's a whole fucking boat.
We dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny. It might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
Dude's like 8 and wants to buy a yacht already.
You're lucky to be walking out of here with your lives.
Yeah, we'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What? Are you sure, Cora?
What do we need money for? We don't buy
Part of the
anything.
cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree more.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all.
You know what I think is kinda crazy, actually? This game doesn't use Zenny.
I mean, we did slay the monsters back there, which technically entitles us to the
At all.
proceeds.
For anything.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course
Yeah, I think this is the only Monster Hunter game that doesn't use
My
Zenny.
mother always told me not to prioritize.
But it's in the game, they mention it repeatedly.
Instead, make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine.
I don't know why they don't use it for,
like
like, the items at least or something.
Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. It's hopeful. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward finally purifying the environment.
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored.
Oh, you know, that's probably a fair point. We are a prince, so maybe they just wanted to avoid the you're rich problem.
I'm positive that anyone serving His Highness would say the same.
Smile. Smile.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working like we always have.
All of our currencies are just rewards from, like, goodwill, basically. Azure armor. Mega barrel bomb. Goodwill doesn't buy a yacht. What do we need a yacht? We have a fucking dragon. Pull up to the fucking boat lot with the boat slip with your dragon. You can put a dragon on a yacht. That's true. They do have little landing pads. We could put a dragon on it. Let me go to the blacksmith.
I'll do my reports later.
Welcome.
Well done. What? Who is this character? All element defense and panacea is kinda crazy. Technically not a dragon. Listen here, you kitten. What was I gonna say? Oh, I wonder if this game is gonna end up having a system like Wilds has where you can boof? Where you can boof the low level armor to be more valid in the end game. Because 82 defense is not enough defense. Even if it did have skills that I wanted, I can't use it.
See you again soon.
That is a really nice feature in Wilds. It requires an absurd, bordering on disgusting amount of extra farming, but still. To be able to mix and match lower tier armors in the end game is really nice. Instead of being stuck with, you know, like the usual, you have to use all the Elder Dragon stuff just purely off of defense stats. Unless you're a speedrunning god, which I am not.
No geological
I get hit a
survey
lot.
today?
Already took care of it. Nothing like shiny ore glittering in the morning sun.
The glittering in the morning sun part sounds lovely. Waking up early, significantly less so. Captain! Cora! We've got trouble!
What's wrong?
Hi, Thea.
It's Ogden!
Ogden's dead.
What about Ogden?
He fell down a crevice!
And died.
What do you mean? How'd he end up there?
Well,
Gravity.
Ogden and I were out observing monsters at the glacial caps.
I'm very helpful. You're welcome, chat.
The rocks gave way under our feet.
Where exactly
Ogden
was
cart.
this?
On the cape with the Duffel Penguin colony. Look for a spot with a ton of flightless birds.
A cape with a penguin colony.
It narrows it down to one of like 12 spots on that map.
With you.
No, Thea, this is my specialty, and I'd hate for you to end up in the same position as Ogden. You wait here.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'll join you then.
Hold on, did you somehow not hear what I just told her?
I have a specialty in every task.
Still, I can't let you go by yourself.
All right then. Counting on you for backup, Captain.
Let's go.
She's
see
really
Ogden.
not hard to convince. You're not allowed to go, but I wanna go. Okay. If you say so, Captain. No, not you. Unless you can climb. You can't climb. Hello, small cat. I have brought a larger cat. Goodbye. Oh, it's gonna want me to be up there, isn't it? How do we actually get up there? I never went over there. Or maybe not. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Big. I do not see pig. You see pig? Oh, pig's down there. Never mind. How come the NPCs are allowed to fly, but I can't fly? This is bullshit. Whatever the fuck she's doing, I don't know. Oi.
Let's go!
We've got this.
Stupid flies. Stupid mosquitoes. Nobody likes them. They sting you when you're busy doing other things and then paralyze you and they have to wait 40 seconds and then the car disappears. Sad.
He fell down this fissure, did he?
Maybe we could use it as a shortcut to reach him?
Bad idea. It could collapse again at any second.
What if we force it to collapse? That way it can't collapse again because it's
Feel
on
that air
cooldown.
blowing up from below? There must be another way in, not too far from here.
Nobody knows their caves like you, Cora. All right, let's find that other entrance.
No one could have possibly figured out that wind is coming from somewhere. Or why is this monkey so fast? Help.
Okay, Cora. What do you think?
Seems this cave opened up recently. Given the location, I'd say that it very likely connects to that fissure.
Cora, Your Highness, this is a race against time. We need to hurry.
Ogden's a sturdy old goat. He'll be fine. Proceed with caution.
Speed run, got it. Cause another collapse. Monkey.
Let's go.
Fight a monkey instead of saving Ogden.
You did it! What a win!
Plane's here.
Instantly kills creature with the wrath of God. Good job. Think you can't. You know what I should have done is gotten a creature that could swim before continuing the storyline. You know what I should have done is been smarter, just in general, not related to the game. Is there anything in here I care about besides just bugs? It does just look like bugs. But think of the value of the 8 million ore I'm collecting. And more than likely I don't actually need. Where did this one come from?
Excellent job.
Pretty good.
You do need a decent chunk of ore when you're upgrading armor, but I've got a lot of ore. It's a pickle. Pickle didn't want to play Ring Around the Rosie. This makes me sad. Do I have to break this big thing? I'm gonna do. Oh! That's not the direction I was expecting that to go at all. I thought we were going up. It's O-Dog! It's O-Dog, who surprisingly didn't die when I hit it. Puppy. Angry version of Puppy.
Over here!
And it does a surprising amount of damage, I must say. Do not stab. I guess that's why this thing exists, is to stab with its big old fang. They're not chewing fangs, I can tell you that much. They're not in its goddamn mouth. I hate when someone goes before this stance change. You're ruining my efficiency. Although I'm pretty sure the first turn of stance never uses gauge anyway, but my efficiency.
I'll take it.
Also, you only get one attack for double attacks, so you lose damage when they do a double attack. It's real sad. How am I supposed to parse in these fucking conditions, man? I'm trying to get golds on my samurai. It's gonna do the double attack again. Oh, she doesn't have hers queued up. For some reason. Again, think of the safety of the rider, please.
See that?
The power of friendship. Attack up L applied.
You did it!
Oh hey, free O-Dog.
On to the next.
You're wearing green armor, it's green. I'm wearing its armor. So this is true, I should be protected from it. That's his valid. Well, technically I think I'm wearing normal Astalos armor and not Bolt Reaver armor, but I don't think there is Bolt Reaver armor. Bolt Reaver being the variant. You can tell it's Bolt Reaver because it's constantly sparking. That's basically the only difference. It lost the ability to control lightning. It just has lightning now. This cave is much larger than previous, it appears. Do I want to be? Girthy garlic. How does egg get stored in game? I mean, as far as the game is concerned, yes, I still have eggs in my pocket somewhere. But I'd have to imagine in a universe where this was actually occurring, we would have some sort of, like, caravan. Or like a third monster that's just for hauling purposes. Like a thick boy that just has a bunch of egg sacks on him that we can put our stuff on. No, target that one. Frick. You have a range attack? You do. Be cool. Is this all the wrong quote-unquote direction still? You're not gonna let me angle this very well, are you? Because there's a wind current here. Well, that seems like it's going back that way. What's this one? Real question is, do you have spaghetti in your pockets? No, I dropped it all over the floor. I'm sorry, Mom. I missed my shot. Got his dumbass. Stupid. Hello, Lunagaron, how are you? Oh, there's two of you here. Hi, yes, hello.
Let's go!
Just relax.
I do, I was gonna say I do need eggs if they happen to retreat. Rant. I don't think the rarity of the egg matters, but we may as well take the sparkle. It's a higher rarity den. I think retreat dens are always considered rare, but I could be wrong. They seem to have the RNG luck of a rare den.
Right.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The other real question is, where do I put the second egg when I'm carrying 2 eggs? You know? Like, I'm clearly picking up 2 eggs in the cave before we leave, so I'm clearly holding them, like 1 in each hand or something. I've got strong hands. Are you going that way? I guess so. No. Demon drug for free. I love drugs. They're my favorite. Right up there with Pepsi Cola.
I feel the wind.
That's true, we do have a horde of monsters following us around.
And Ogden too, if we're lucky.
Maybe Monster Hunter Stories 4 will see all of the monsters in real time.
We're here to help. Answer if you can hear.
And it'll be open world, because every game fucking goes open world, like more open world.
I'm not hearing any response.
Sorry, Brad's drink, correct.
Listen closely.
What a marketing name.
Yo! Over here!
Ogden, you're all right.
All right, my left foot! Do you feel this cold? At this rate, I'm gonna freeze my blangongas off down here!
New name for balls just dropped.
Right over! Ogden?
Careful,
He's
yo!
already
There's a
lost his
monster!
blagongas.
Shoot! Why here of all...
Maybe we should move.
Ogden!
Perhaps. Yeah, there you go. Princess got it. But first... Sleep knife. And Ted gone. It'll be remembered. It's a good thing we finished his story already. Oh, he is in fact dead. Died to a Diablos. Happens to the best of us.
Answer us, come on.
No.
Cora, look out!
Ogden.
He's clearly playing dead so that the Diablos doesn't stab him. Diablos only take honorable fights, as we know. What if, for variety's sake, we hit you up with the chain scrap repeatedly because I've decided I don't like your horns?
Nice one! Yes!
Let's go.
Let's see if we can fill Devil Joe's gauge so we can see his bee attack. Why not? It's an herbivore, so just killed an old man for fun. It was in its territory, or he was in its territory. Once again misses. Well done! Dear God! That's a lot of damage. It's either speed or tech now. I think it goes to tech. This may be unnecessarily dumb of me to do this attack. Stunned everybody but me. Cool.
What?
Round? It's targeting me. Question. Has it gone to tech or speed? It went to speed. Goodbye, cruel world.
Don't push yourself.
Hello, cruel world. I am unfortunately back. This is a rather tanky Diablos, by the way. Maximum horn jab. What a skill name.
They're open.
It was relatively correct. That was a lot of horn jam.
This is bad.
Filled up my gauge though. I'm on my pickle. Pretty sure optimally we just stack dominance, hit pump up, and then do the special attack. Suboptimally it digs underground and I miss the attack because it's in the fucking earth and can't hear me anymore. Happens every time. And it's doing the thing where it stays in the ground too. Very cool. You can't do bombs or traps when you're on your monster. I guess that makes sense. Get out of the ground, Stinky.
Okay. It's calmed down.
Has it calmed down? Does it look calm to you?
Now!
Watch out!
I think it says from the trap when it was just stunned for a bit. Stop going before me.
They're open.
I'd love it if it ever did like a single target attack. Actually, it might be doing a single target attack. Let's risk the pump. It's not. Don't stun me. Aha, bitch. Alright, well, we missed one of them, so we only got defense medium, but let's go for it. Why not?
I got it!
He consume. He doesn't even consume, actually, really. He just fucking kills things and then throws them away. Kinda wasteful.
Nice one.
Oh, thank you. How did you attack and use a vital essence in one turn, though? Explain? None of these are particularly good options, so...
Amazing.
Watch out!
Keep it up.
Beware, it has stood. Beware, it has gone underground. Again. I love Diablos. Even fighting it in this game is annoying. Good creature. Don't use your attack. Let me Sonic Bomb. I don't have a Sonic Bomb. Oh no. Fuck. Well, she's gonna waste a level 3 special attack, so that's cool, I guess. I'll just throw a herb at the fucking dinosaur over here.
Don't push yourself.
I've got this.
Oh wait, no, this always hits, doesn't it? I keep forgetting about that. It didn't do any damage, but it did hit.
Keep pushing.
I keep forgetting, unless the monster can straight up dodge it like that one spider that goes invisible.
We showed them.
Heck that spider, by the way. I still have not killed it.
Nice job.
That's done.
B rank. For bitch, you suck. Anyway, Ogden's dead, by the way.
Ogden, you have to open your eyes, please.
Ogden.
We're too late.
No, not again. You can't leave me like this. Why? Why does everyone I care about have to?
Is he
First it was Lady Amara who found me in Vermeil. Then
Man, they're really pushing the Ogden dead thing, even though he's part of the main fucking squad.
even you, Ogden. Everyone who matters to me, everyone I try
And
to
before he
protect,
dies and Simon replaces him.
they all just slipped through my fingers.
Cora.
Maybe it's me. It's my fault they disappear one after another.
Yes, you have killed this
I
man.
never belonged. I wasn't strong enough to hold on to those I
How dare you?
What a load of bull feathers.
See?
Ogden.
He's fine. He's napping.
Life and death's all part of the natural world. Pretty sure I told you as much when we lost Lucas. Yeah.
He stood up awfully fast for an old
Brought
man.
Nothing but happiness to that man's life. So much. I even skimmed a little happiness off the top.
Ogden? You're alive? Then why
My
didn't you
God.
answer us?
That's my signature Diablo's Deceiving Survival Tactic.
See, I told you he's playing
The
dead.
true Ogden original.
You were just pretending to be dead this whole time? There's a time and place for such frivolity, and this isn't it. Look at what you did to poor Cora.
I really am sorry about all that, and thanks for coming to rescue me. Truly.
At any rate, we're just happy you're safe. Right, Cora?
Slap him. Slap him. Do it.
Hey, I said I'm sorry. Turn that frown upside down, would you?
He deserves
By
it.
the way, since you still don't seem to get it on your own, let me say this loud and clear for you. You belong here. Simple as that. With us. With the Rangers. That's where you're supposed to be.
Captain! Cora!
Thea, why are you here?
Ogden! I brought Eleanor and Gull to help, just in case.
Everyone okay? Yep. All good here. Sorry to cause
We told you to wait.
When you return, I'll prepare a hot and hearty soup for everyone.
I tell Thea to stay put and she rallies the troops.
We should hurry on back. A little regroup would do us wonders.
Come on. Let's skedaddle, Cora.
Sure. But before we go, I have a request.
Let's skedaddle.
Anything you want, just name it.
Let
A
me
yacht?
give you a good punch.
Okay, see, that's fine. I said slap, but we'll go with a punch. That's acceptable. Golma. Golma balls, etc. Look, someone made the D-nuts joke earlier. I'm legally allowed to. Let me see. You go from 8 speed to 9 speed. Wowie. It is really good at dragon damage, though. Skill tendency, attack. Stamina tendency, proactive. What does that mean? What do you mean? Skill tendency, hindrance. You don't have a change yet. Let's put everyone on their new monsters, why not? Excuse me. My face exploded. Oh, there's noob. Excuse me. Look at Dust Squad. Alright, we got one more to go.
Why?
But first, more food.
I got it.
More cat hair covered food. That's a lot of fat on those cuts of meat, my god. I'm assuming that's cuts of meat.
This is
Also funny red squiggles on top of it.
Feeling?
Wow, this is...
It's just a normal day over there with the cat hair covered stuff. It adds flavor and texture. Alright, time to learn about plants. Fucking Lamau plants.
Oh,
Xenonauts 2. Was unaware of its existence, if that tells you anything. Wasn't on the radar. Might eventually, who knows? I do like the style of game
That face.
occasionally.
It looks like you've got your hands full. I just thought I could help.
Yeah, I've got more than
Is
enough
it any
help in
good?
cause already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a help?
That's the XCOM style thing, right? Can't.
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're... Millie, right?
Mori.
Like how he gets mad about it. Old style X, what? Okay. Okay.
At your service. Charmed, I'm sure.
Mori. Got it.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payments.
Rent? What do you mean rent?
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording.
Who are we paying rent
Ministry of
to?
Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us the space.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little arrangement.
Well, it's not our
Once
problem.
they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry. I'd rather go head to head with a monster any day of the week, that's for sure.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid.
Noob remembered to do his daily redemption of everything.
Out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gaul, Your Highness.
Okay, Gaul. What's your plan here?
Plan? Hell if I know.
Let's fucking go, brother.
Options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Right away, sir.
Sounds like
Cat
your
sounds
hands
like a
are going to be
nerd.
awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You two.
Also, tell him I'm a
Can't
prince.
deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gaul.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Eggs.
Noob still hasn't noticed it. Lamau, this fucking guy.
it's nice here.
This guy. And you call yourself a fan?
Hi.
Ho, spectator. He's wearing the mosquito outfit. Splendiferous. My escapology handcuffs are complete. The outside observer, they look like ordinary cuffs, but twist them like so and they'll come right off. Pop these on, enter the nibble snarf's mouth. Yeah, but this all sounds incredibly dangerous, but you do you, I guess. Anyway, that guy's gonna get eaten by a nibble snarf and then fucking explode, so that's cool.
How's it going?
I say dark heel powder? This man wants meat. Yeah, got your meat. Thanks for the dark heel powder. Level 72. Used the emote in front of him, still didn't notice it. This guy, speech. How much do you think that quartz behind this dude is worth?
Oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain himself. I
Oh.
do assume you've prepared the necessary payment.
Oh, the captain.
That's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot
Monsties.
afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
You're not even renting to us, though. You're renting to the Scriveners. Why are we here to
May
discuss?
be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz.
This dude's voice.
Its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Nice.
Yes. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
For like years,
It's the very
probably.
definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Forced free labor.
Is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep. We got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this.
Oh? He has a plan? Question mark?
Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking?
Forever?
You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
It's a long time.
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of
He's
your
going
mind.
high so he can haggle down to a more reasonable number.
Us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine.
Never mind, he's just going for the infinite rent.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal.
The cat
So,
always
where's this
listens.
cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done.
Is this also a new area unlock? So many areas behind side stuff? Question mark.
Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This
Nice
is gonna
camera.
be a piece of cake.
Very good, camera. Right. To the field. To... Not here. Excuse me? Wasn't it here? Question mark? Oh, it's under. That's fucking dumb as hell, but okay. Where was that cave entrance? Was it all the way down? I mean, it should be right there, but that doesn't really tell me how far down it is. Oh, there it is. I found it with my eyeballs. Hello? I'm here to defeat monsters. Doesn't look like a new area. This place. There do be a lot of egg quartz of varying sizes and color.
So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the dig.
My god, a monster. My god, a shrouded Myrcilla.
Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option.
I mean, we could be homeless. It's not like it would be the first time. We have tents everywhere. Why can't we just live out of a tent? What do we got? I think slashing works fine for most of this fight.
Alright. Thank you.
I forgot he has powders that are really nice. Also, I'm glad both of the monsties took their first turn to giga buff themselves.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Look at the damage from these lads because they're so thick. Downside is it takes more damage. Well, whatever. Who needs a defense if you just kill the monster? Are you speed or are you power? Your speed. Yeah.
Right. Nice.
Why did he say nice so loudly into my ear?
Murray!
Even with the resist, I guess it did crit, but even with the resist, 500 damage is kind of a lot.
Now's your chance.
Target me! Yeah, get fucked, nerd. You absolute fool. And I got all of my lunge attacks too. Ta-da! If only that was the right element, and then we would have done much more damage, but oh well. What do we have? Thunder attack up. That's the dot. Paralysis, paralysis. Thunder damage that ignores enemy defense. Gaul has done one attack himself, by the way, this whole fight. He's either thrown potions or summoned cat.
Are you okay? Ready.
Just calm down.
I'm gonna do a zero before we do the big hit. I'm pretty sure that applies to it. Which, if I hadn't fucked up my stamina use, would be this turn, but I fucked up my stamina use, so it's not this turn. It's behaving strangely. It might kill it because he's doing it early. Yeah. The AI is very good at knowing exactly when they can kill something.
You too, Captain.
I wish I was that good, but I don't have access to magic numbers, so.
Done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galleon base is all but secured.
Yeah.
Yay, free money.
Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
Cat times 2.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
Why are they identical? Why is he just collecting identical cats?
You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Maury.
We're getting there.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gaul, Now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me.
Actually, since he has a horde of cats, why aren't they the ones watering the plants?
It's just...
Why is he always the one that has to walk off and do it?
But we'd never know if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the king. In fact,
His Majesty.
Sergal once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sergal admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant.
I imagine this didn't go as planned.
To attack Sergal, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sergal left the riders and devoted himself to horticulture. This
Fuck monsters I'm planting.
lasted 2 years until the king summoned Sergal personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sergal pledged his loyalty to His Majesty and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I've heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew...
How many times do you think it takes for the voice actors to get the cat lines?
Sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the prince called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Wink.
Maybe someday.
Wink, wink.
Oh.
You have to earn it, Rudy.
Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sergal is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Surely Sergal won't be suspicious about the fact that we're like several minutes behind him on leaving this cave. Surely not. We got goodies back here. Any goodies? Goodies? There's a pig, I'll take it. Should start earning it by actually winking instead of just saying it. Sorry, that wasn't in the animation budget, we apologize. We have to go all the way back to town, don't we? Yeah. Cat eyes can't be animating like that. Do we have to go all the way back to the egg place? Oh, we do. Fine, fine.
My client's loyalty.
Animation budget clearly a constraint watching the team eats food cutscenes. Well, yeah, that's where the budget went. They saw the complaints about Monster Hunter Wilds not having proper meal cutscenes.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the
How does he have a deep and high voice, like, simultaneously?
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
Nope.
You snake.
We've been scammed.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
We're not even gonna be here next month. Why do we care?
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, you mean they just show the food and not the people eating it? To be fair, the only thing people actually ever wanted was the making the food cutscene.
Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward,
It would be interesting to have cutscenes for eating each of the meals, especially because the meals themselves are just PNGs, but yeah.
You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Can't.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled.
That's an everyday occurrence as well. Are the knives included?
And if you would,
Make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal?
Reneges?
With pleasure.
Won't be doing any reneging, chat.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
You say it like it's a big deal, but that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
What if I fret over it anyway?
Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the maximum.
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly.
Wink. Say it. Say wink. He's not gonna say wink.
Like I said, I'm just doing my job.
Chapter 3 complete. Maximial. Maximial, Dust of Life, Max Potion, and Ancient Potion. My god. This is gonna be expensive. But still, my god. Can't decide which one you guys like more, Rudy or Naviru. I can't remember Naviru well enough to even think about that, to be honest. I don't think Rudy's too bad. I think it's made worse because we do these chunks of story like this. In the main story, he doesn't seem to be particularly annoying to me. But then we do these chunks of side story stuff that you're supposed to do separate.
I see.
Probably makes him a little overwhelming.
That's right. I suggest we implement countermeasures ASAP.
You ever think about just disconnecting from Twitch? Do one of those one time? Stream cart? What the hell? What the flip? Hi, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? May or may not be some extra latency now. Is fucking YouTube back? Who knows? Because YouTube's dashboard is dog and shit. I think it's back though. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I'm assuming it's my internet, but who knows? It just loses connection for like a millisecond, which kills the stream entirely for some reason. But hi, hello, I'm back. Welcome. You didn't miss anything. They said like one line of something about a spiral and then walked over here and then this, and then we got this dialogue now. Wow, cool. Look at the dialogue.
Oh, sounds like somebody's on a secret mission.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I've already got more than enough help, so leave.
What if we helped anyway?
You want to hear us meow at the very least?
deep breaths, Rudy. Oh, and you must be Murray, right?
Got it in one.
My God, we've learned.
I'm starting to get the hang of telling you all apart. See, Rudy, he's got
Call killed the stream.
him out. He'll be fine.
Well, if you say so, Your Highness.
By the way, what's on the docket this time around?
The less you know, the better.
Okay.
And
Goodbye.
just to be
That's the
clear,
end of the chapter.
you're
Thanks
not
for the
coming
story.
along this time. Not a chance. We're off, Murray.
Yes, sir.
Gall, the only one that can actually just not tell us things.
It's no excuse for a lack of decorum. And is it just me, or did he seem to be in kind of a strange mood?
Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was off.
His tone was even brusquer than usual. Should we follow him?
He's not going to like it, but...
Any idea where they're going?
To a spiral.
What was it Gall said to Murray? Something about the base of the spiral? That might hint at whatever they're up to.
You're a sharp one, Your Highness.
They're learning about
Let's try to suss out
DNA.
the spot ASAP.
Which may or may not be fake and undetermined so far.
Hey.
His questline really likes this part of the map for some reason. Which I guess is fair enough. Nothing else really is over here. Where are we looking? The base, obviously, but do I go all the way to the base, like immediate? Can you not just go straight down, you fucking green fuck? I hate this creature flying. I missed anyway. Why am I alive? I should just die. Anyway, the cats are struggling for some reason.
Maury?
Your Highness.
Where's Gall?
Sir Gall is at the next location.
What sort of a assassination attempt is going on here?
Sir Gall's very capable. This is his mission to fulfill.
You're really keeping mum? This is hardly the time for such poogie-headedness.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Cat is always struggling? Not that cat, these cats. Different cat.
If Gall is in any sort of danger, then as his captain, no, as his friend, I refuse to sit back and do nothing.
Your Highness.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower.
That doesn't help me at all.
I fear that is all I can offer you at this juncture.
The stone tabletop faces the distant watchtower. That's enough to get started. Thank you.
Manny, Maury, are you sure you'll be all right on your own?
Don't worry. We'll be fine.
So, go on.
Good thing the game is just gonna point me in the direction to go and I don't have to actually solve this weird puzzle.
Come on, Your Highness.
Because I'm bad at that. All the way over there. I mean, it's just a general direction, I guess. Stone tabletop something. I already forgot what it said. Oh, literally just here, apparently. Hello. Head to the glacial caps. What do you mean 2 of the spots are here and 1 of them is on a fucking different continent? What are you talking about?
Murray!
All of the cats are dying.
Your Highness.
Hello.
Skull.
Just ahead, in pursuit of a Vermilion assassin.
It is an assassination attempt.
Was that his mission? To intercept a Vermilion assassin?
Correct.
I guess that's why he said I can't go.
Operations allowed us to locate their camp. We raided it together and sent them all hightailing. Unfortunately, the last foe presented certain challenges.
Hold on. How many assassins did you take out?
There were 4 groups altogether. We Furtive 5 took care
Groups
of
of how many?
but
I can't count nothing.
Yes. Gaul decided to take on the last group all by himself.
Indeed.
How could he do something so reckless? And these assassins, who was their target?
You idiot.
Afraid I can't say.
Who else would their target be?
But Murray, can you tell us which way he went?
The ice-capped citadel. That's the code the assassins used. We deciphered that code to locate their camp. If I had to guess, that's where Sergal is.
Well, that certainly helps to explain some of the roundabout answers we've gotten from the Furtive 5 thus far.
I get it now. Don't worry. You can
Mission is turning into a catastrophe.
Help him.
We can't all be doing cat puns. I'm not gonna be keeping up with that. I'll just bunny hop my way over there. It's probably fine. Whee! It's not really bunny hopping, but the details. No, fuck off. Cat hopping. I don't think we make this, do we? Okay. Physics. Also, it's up there anyway. You didn't yump. That doesn't yump high enough to get up there. How did I get up there the first time? Why did my voice get so high-pitched? Who knows? Should have just teleported from the other side. Oh my god, now I can fucking pick up a sushi fish and just go. Cat puns are a perfect pastime. You're not even legally allowed to cat pun. Only Kitten can cat pun. How do I fucking get up there? I guess it makes sense you're battle bound. A battle bound Glavenus, tried and true. Gaul, you should really have a monster in this situation. I feel like it'd be a better matchup unless you're planning on just fisting the Glavenus. Hello, I'm here to get killed by an assassin.
The Furtive 5 told me everything.
Bunch of blabbermouths. I asked him for one thing.
Well, if it isn't the Prince of Azuria. My targets don't usually bring themselves to me. Must be my lucky day.
Then I'm your target?
You're the prince of a fucking kingdom, brother.
A real cushy position if I come back with your head.
Fear not, your highness. Your Rudy will protect you.
Stand down. You're no match for this guy.
He's right, Rudy.
Technically of a hostile nation.
How many times do I have to tell you to stay out of my business? This isn't your world.
You misunderstand. I'm not here as the Prince of Azuria, nor as the Captain of the Rangers. I choose to stand here as your friend, Gaul. And I'm not going anywhere!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
This man does not listen.
Stay on your guard. No telling what this lowlife might
At all, to anybody.
A chance like this only shows up once in a lifetime. And you can bet I'm not gonna waste it. Prepare yourself, Prince. Your time has come.
Also, I know the game's about monster battling and all that, but what kind of assassin shows up with a fucking battle-bound Glavenus? You think he'd show up, like, with a cloak and dagger or something? Something a little more inauspicious? He's weak to dragon. Let's fucking go, this nerd ass, bitch ass.
Counting on you.
Monster Hunter Stories is Pokemon confirmed? I mean, it basically is. I went the wrong way. He was speed, not what I needed to be.
You got it.
Now he's not speed because he's changed his thingy and his mouth is on fire. Pokemon plus Atelier. I have never played an Atelier game.
Nice one. Now's your chance.
One of these days I probably should. Just to have said I've played one, to be honest with you. The fact that he's also weak to ice, again, makes sense. I don't know why I said it again. Makes sense. Because you're forced to use him here, but it makes it a lot easier. Threw him off. Lamau. Oh, that's the only target we have. Yeah, it's the Anime Girl RPG Crafting Simulator TM. As far as I'm aware, that's a lot of damage. I've heard some of them are fairly good. I've also heard some of them are awful, but like, you know, happens to the best of them.
Counting on you.
Why would you even bother giving that item instead of just fighting the creature? Whatever.
Ready?
40 to 100 damage. That's like half of his health bar. Maybe not that much, but that's a lot of damage, regardless.
What? Haven't had enough yet?
So this is where we kill this man because he is an assassin, right?
You won't be so cocky for long.
Sorry to say, your backup won't be joining us.
Can't.
What?
Forgive us for
How did he end up on the ground? What the hell?
Afraid we all needed some time to lick our wounds.
That being said, taking on a single rider is still well within our capacity.
This scene looks familiar.
He's all yours. Just make sure he won't get any funny ideas about coming after us again.
All right. Then it's time for the whole team to furtive fight.
Cut off his balls.
5 of you?
Kitten's POV.
Run away after everything he's done?
Well, as long as he's learned his lesson and doesn't come back, right?
Right.
Such generosity of spirit.
He definitely wouldn't come back, at the very least, if we just murdered him.
What's the big idea chasing after me?
Big idea. You were in danger, Gall. It's only natural I come to save you.
Honestly, I think he could have handled that fight on his own. He had the element advantage.
Rests on your shoulders, and you sat yourself down right in front of an assassin. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
You say that, but if the prince hadn't shown up...
True. If you hadn't been here, things might have gotten ugly. Even so, you can't put your life on the line for my sake. It's not right.
I'm fully aware of my station.
Are you?
Even so, at the end of the day, I am who I am.
I don't think he is.
And I would never leave a friend in the lurch. Just like our fathers, I suppose.
Uh-oh.
Please don't be too harsh on Sir Gall, Your Highness.
Don't bring up his
He's warded
papa.
off many of these assassins to date, and it's taking quite a toll on him.
Murray, that's enough. No need to go there.
You know the depths of Sir Gall's devotion to the crown. For him, protecting Azuria's prince is protecting its very future.
Protecting.
Naturally, we're inclined to agree with him on that count.
Call.
With that out in the open, Your Highness, you can imagine how much it means to Sir Gaul that you consider him a close, personal friend. So before you admonish him, I'd ask that you take Sir Gaul's feelings into account.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever be worthy of assuming the throne. But Gaul, no matter where my life may lead, I hope that I'll always have a friend like you by my side.
A friend who hates me and never talks to
Like I
me.
have the confidence to take on whatever comes my way. Like I can become the person I'm meant to be.
I swear. You really know how to twist a guy's arm. But don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Back off, Gaul. I'm not giving up the top buddy spot to anyone.
Oh? That's good to know.
Alright, we can hate Rudy,
Handle
kitten.
any future assassin plots? Thanks, Rudy. That's a weight off my shoulders.
What? What? Nobody said anything about more assassins.
Can Gaul wink? Good question.
Not you too, Your Highness.
It's our only requirement is, can you wink? Wink, wink. Sarig. That's not a regular Seregios. It's a different color. Excuse me, it's a different color. Side story complete.
Whoa there!
Medal acquired. Friend of Gaul. Shining kinship stone. What's that one? Oh, complete all side stories. Makes sense. We did it. I have now completed 45% of the fucking trophies in this game. Classic. Pumpkin stole the spider? What the hell? Thievery? In this household? Alright, before we stop stream chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight Namiel. Namiel is weak to fire and poison. But not dragon? Oh, it's question mark dragon. Question mark dragon, question mark thunder. And it of course deals water damage, which I am technically negative to. But I do like that armor set. We'll run this one. And I don't know if it's weak to dragon, so I'll just leave all the dragon stuff on for meow. I don't remember the attack pattern that Namiel has. Let's go murder some stuff.
Go.
Really, this all hinges on whether or not it immediately murders me in its first turn. Which it will try to do, so... Curtis is remarkably lazy for an almost 1-year-old cat. Curtis is just like me, for real, for real. I'm definitely young. For sure. Still don't know if this actually works to spawn the Elder. Oh, speaking of spawning elders, there is a mod for spawning them. For those unaware of how they work, If it is nighttime and you do fights against creatures, it has a % chance. Again, I don't know if you actually have to fight them or not. Has a % chance of spawning the Elder, basically. And I'm pretty sure small monsters don't count, but if I'm out here murdering, I may as well kill those too. Lazy, scared of bitch bird, and likes to sleep on Robertsons. Honestly, that sounds relatively accurate, so yeah. At least 2 of those. I don't know if I'm scared of bitch bird, but honestly, I'd probably be scared of bitch bird based on it, on storytelling. I'm starting to believe that insta-gibbing monsters doesn't count, by the way. Should be scared of bird, followed immediately by release bird. What the hell? I made it daytime! The fans on my computer are revving up. Pups get plenty of treats. That doesn't mean you can't give them more treats. I fail to see the relevance. It's retreating. Free egg.
Hey!
Also still haven't determined whether or not it actually needs to be dark or if just waiting till nighttime immediately allows you to spawn it. I have no idea. It's not very apparent. Kind of intentionally obfuscated. Nice sliding walk animation. You know who else needs more treats? Me. I need more treats. I'm hungry. Hello, laggy crust of the ivory variety. I don't have a monster that can swim because I keep not doing that. Come back. Fucking everything's retreating. Keep thinking she's saying cookie, like Sheena, but she's saying Poogie. Even have space for more egg? I do. Can I even get out of the water over here? I don't think I can, actually. Doesn't matter, you just teleport. As long as you don't change the time of day when you teleport, you can teleport. Without losing anything. Beats up monster, steals its children, leaves, refuses to elaborate. Ostensibly helping the environment. Don't really understand how we're helping the environment because they're clearly making children without us. I don't know why we'd be helping in any situation. Drowns my Astalos. Doesn't mean they'll survive. I mean, I guess that's true. Also, what do you mean lewd? Are we saying lewd about stealing children and not elaborating?
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go! Leave it to me! Alright! Excellent job! Good one!
Good one, huh, Pookie? There we go. Wait, this isn't even the right zone. What the fuck are you talking about? I was trying to spawn Namiel. Why did it spawn a different one? What? I don't know where this one is. Oh, never mind. It's over there. Who is that? Is that Velkhana? It's Velkhana. The Royal Elder. How do you get up there, though? Hmm. Let's go say hi to... Let me up. No. Let's go drown in the Arctic frigid water. Can't get back up. Fuck Velkhana. What are the odds it has an extreme weakness to hammers like it normally does? This is nothing like the Elder Dragon in the legends, he says. What legends? Whoop. A poiple. Hello, Velkhana. I imagine I should probably change my armor, actually, because it's going to be doing... Well, no, it's still going to be water damage. There's no... No, there is ice. Never mind. I lied to you, Chatham. Sorry. You like the noise it makes when it jumps? No decoration slots is awkward, but double up on ice is probably worth it. This is green Nargikugu, by the way. What about our Monsty options? Wrath is strong to ice. Arkveld's strong to it always. Alright, so we have 2 power and attack, and a neutral speed. Assuming it even gets far enough to matter. Hello. Hi. Glad they kept the passive nature of Velkhana. One of very few monsters that actually doesn't assault you in any game it's in. Until you shoot it with lightning.
Time to go.
An elder dragon. Hello, Velkhana. What do we got? We got head bonk. Traditional stuff. Nothing special, so... Are you weak to dragon? You are. Ow. Well, I survived, but there appears to be some sort of debuff on the field. Frostblade is an abnormal status used by Velkhana. I love that the Elder Dragons have their own fucking debuff tutorials. Can be cured by winning a head-to-head or double attack. Interesting. Interesting. I know why Stalos died. He's weak to ice and had the defense down thing on. I don't know what type you currently are, but I'd have to assume tech. That may be a mistake, but let's see. I was right, let's go. I have the wrong partner for this, though. I probably should have thought about that. Hyper freeze? What do you mean hyper freeze? Was regular freeze not good enough? Ooh, ah, my bones. I love that Elder Dragons are affected by Elder Dragon dominance. Are you still tech? Oh, he moves. Weird. The targeting line doesn't move, but Velcana moves. Do it again, Stinky. I think we just go power. This may be incorrect. It was. I'm fucking dead.
You okay?
Eh. It's alright, this is a learning scenario. I don't necessarily expect to survive. We do enough damage to do this. We just need to get the head-to-heads. And also have a teammate that actually does anything useful. You do not have a target. This is slightly alarming. Devil Joe, I need you to not die. Alright, well, I didn't die, but Devil Joe did. I suppose that's acceptable. Or maybe it's no longer acceptable. It doesn't have a fucking target again. Please. Oh, now you do. Well, it's been tech. It's been speed. What if it's power now? Probably not, but... It is power. What the hell? We can break that part, I think. Yeah. White out. Unless she dies, and then we don't break that part. She fucking died, so we don't break that part. Never mind. It happens a lot, unfortunately. I still don't understand why absolute evasion gives you critical eye. Why is it not an evade buff? My teammate is dead. Like, actually dead. I think I'm dead too. I'm gonna heal. I think this just gets me in an infinite loop of healing though. Are you still on power? Because we'd survive that.
Nice. Come on, everyone.
The problem is it doesn't heal Devil Joe when I do this, so Devil Joe's just gonna die. Pumpa Rump tried to take you down while going to bed. The assassination attempts will continue until morale improves. If I heal, we're just gonna get stuck in a loop of healing. Until she gets up, I guess. I don't think there's any real way out of losing this. It might also just kill me and remove my kinship gauge, which would make me very sad. It just killed me and removed the kinship gauge, so I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Stupid ass, fucking Velcana ass. Potato eating ass. Why is it weak to Poogies, by the way?
This'll do it.
Huge stagger? I don't know what stance it's in, is my current problem. And our only option is to hit it in the head with a hammer. She now thinks socks are play toys. Reasonable, to be honest.
Looking good.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Alright, well, it was a good attempt. Considering I know nothing about this creature.
Prince! But no, come so far. Oh, I lost. Your Highness!
I'm pretty sure we were actually close to succeeding there. Which I know sounds silly because it was at like 80%, but you only have to do a third of its bar to succeed. So. Elders are weird. Let's go to camp. I really wanted to fight Namiel, but that's okay, now we know Velcana exists. And now we can check for Velcana gear. Ice Brink. It has lunge and retaliate. Ooh. Deals damage and grants attack up, defense up, and critical up to all allies. Increase effect by buff by 1. Grants immunity to all abnormal statuses. Grants the ability to gain power charge when no attack is made. I don't know what that means because I haven't been using hunting horns. Do you have an armor set? Again, I was gonna say unlikely there's an armor set because they have weapons. My god, that's a very remarkably colorful helmet. XL kinship skill. Only 1 decoration slot though. So much of the in-game armor only has the 1 slot. Which I guess is supposed to be some sort of balancing to the strength of the endgame armor, but the defense feels like it kind of overwrites that anyway. And they just have better base skills, so. Maybe that changes when you have all of the decorations unlocked, because then you can just get high-level skills on anything. I don't know. What I do know is that I have a perpetual need of more fucking gold currency to buy decorations with. Never-ending requirement. Don't need any of the other stuff, but I need gold. Which means I gotta do quests. God damn it. The quests are kind of boring. TBH. Such is life, though. Anyway, we stop here. I'm fairly sure I'm a high enough level that we could probably finish the story of the game, so that may be the next stream. We may try and finish the game. Finish loosely, I mean, there's still stuff to do in it, but... After story, I think the only thing I feel like I would want to stream is elders and invasive monsters, however many of those are left. I'd have to find them first. I look so silly in this cutscene, in this menu. But yeah, we're almost to the end. I think I'm strong enough that we could probably do it. So we'll try that next stream. If it doesn't work out, we'll just fucking fight elders more or something. We'll see. Didn't realize how big these holes were, my god. Thanks for watching and hanging out and chatting. I appreciate it when people are around. It means a lot to have you here. Bye bye.